Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Hearthstone, and a new Tavern Brawl is out, Miniature Warfare. That pesky Shrinkmeister has turned all of your Hearthstone cards into toys. Now all of your minions are 1/1 and only cost 1 mana. The first thing I thought of was, let's make a Legendary deck, but that did not turn out very well for me, because there's actually some good synergies and stuff like that people have come up with so far. And so my idea is primarily have a Legendary deck, but have a couple of other things thrown in there, such as Cleave for a little bit of removal, Sparring Partner to give a minion taunt, Protect the King for a little bit more taunt, Shield Block for some armor, as well as a little bit of card draw, and Brawl because Brawl is really good. I also have a couple of weapons like Fool's Bane, which I could use to basically clear an entire board in one turn, as well as, of course, Gore Howl, which would be very good for taking out all of the 1/1s, while also still having a bunch of really fun legendaries for us to play with. There's still a couple of things I'm unsure of, like, for example, does Varian Rin work in this Brawl like he does against the Big Bad Wolf? And Big Bad Wolf, he completely broke that fight. Now, I'm wondering if I draw these 3 cards and put them on the battlefield, if they will still be their 1/1 selves. We're going to have to see. I have a feeling they will be 1/1s, but I want to test it out just to be sure. We got N'Zoth in here, Ysera, Nefarian, Alexstrasza, Sneed's Old Shredder, Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. We got all kinds of really cool stuff. And, of course, our ace in the hole, Reno Jackson, in case things get out of hand a little bit too early. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go down, sitting here on 1,200 gold, which isn't really a whole lot, but I'm starting to save up my gold a little bit in lieu of the announcement of the new expansion. I'm starting to actually do my daily quests now a little bit to try and save up a little bit of gold, so I can save myself a little bit of money when the new expansion actually comes out, because Gadgetzan looks like it's going to be pretty fun so far. Facing Gul'dan the Warlock, old Tusky Rex. Let's see what he's got for us. So we got Baron here. Prince Malcheddar is going to give us a bunch of extra legendaries right at the very beginning, which is going to be nice. Baron, I don't see. There's no point in having Prince Malcheddar in your opening hand, like no point whatsoever. Nefarian, pretty good to start. Varian, we can test him out on turn 1. Turn 1 we can test out. We're about to find out if Varian Rin actually works the same way he does in the Big Bad Wolf Brawl, or the Big Bad Wolf fight. Oh, he's also using Malcheddar. Alright, so we're going to see right now. We're going to see right now. Dr. Broom. Is he going to be a 1/1 by default, or is he actually a 7/7? Is he actually an 8/8? Oh, they actually changed him. Wait, why are we going so quickly? Why are we almost out of time on both of us already? Morose, so at the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Steward. That's not bad. Okay, so the reason why it was going fast, okay. The reason why it was going fast is because even though it hasn't shown up on the board yet, the Nozdormu effect was already happening. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so we're about to get some Warlock cards. Come on, let's see. Something good, something good. Twisting Nether and Demon Heart. Okay, fair enough. And trade, and there we go. Well, I guess I need to go quick there, because once I trade Nozdormu, I could go slow again. Part of me wants to. I should have kept Nozdormu out there just to make it really fast and wait for one of us to make a mistake. All right, so he's got Mortal Coil. I need to get Stalag out there pretty quickly now that I think about it. The Blood Imp to buff up. Oh, that's horrible. I need a Cleave. Can I get a Cleave? That'd be great. Come on, that's not Cleave. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get Stalag out here pretty quickly. The reason why we're getting Stalag out early. It seems obvious, but I need to get Stalag to die, as well as Fugan to die, so I can summon Thaddeus. Which, of course, Thaddeus would be an 11/11. I wonder if they would make Thaddeus a 1/1. If that happens, I'd be quite upset. I mean, I don't know how the interactions work. Okay, so he got Bash from Nefarian. Gonna kill off Fugan there. Was that Fugan? I mixed up the two. No, that was Stalag. That was Stalag. All right. You got your boy Raggy. Okay, so Rag... What's Demon Heart do? Deal 5 damage to a minion if it's a friendly demon. Give it +5/+5. That would be nice. I don't think I have any demon legendaries, though. I could shield block here. See what we get. And there's Cleave. That's what I needed. But here's the thing about Cleave now, though. It can't kill off his Moros, which is kind of horrifying. Alright, so... Do we Raggy now? Do we Raggy now? Or... we'll wait till... No? We'll wait till next turn. The reason why I think we wait till next turn is Blood Imp may actually buff up his other 1/1 instead of buffing up his Moros. And so my idea is... There's Prince Malcheddar right there. So I'm thinking next turn I can cleave and I can Ragnaros and hopefully clear out the board. Or I could potentially Brawl. Brawl is also a possibility. It may be a waste of Brawl right now, honestly. I could put out Sylvanas. No, I could wait till next turn and then Sylvanas and Brawl. And even if Sylvanas dies, I get one of his minions, and it's kind of a win-win. I gotta do something about the board, though. I've got to do something about the board. Cleave is nice. We're gonna Brawl. We're gonna Brawl. We're gonna end off a turn. I'm usually good about winning Brawls, so we'll see. Yep, I win. There we go. The Blood Imp is the second best choice for him, but I got rid of Moros, which was like the biggest thing for me. I also have Twisting Nether for later. All right, discover a powerful artifact. That's horrifying. Forbidden Ritual. Look at you, you nerd. I have a pawn. There it is! Protect the King! This is exactly what I needed. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 pawn with taunt. And forgive the motorcycle outside. There's nothing I can do about that. Very, very loud. Do I Raggy here? Oh, no, I think I Cleave. Oh, I think I Cleave and then I Rag. Oh, so good. Wait, no, Rag... I mean, the chances of Rag actually getting, like, a high priority target are not very good. Come on, Rag. Hit his face. Hit his face, Rag. 20%. 20%! 100%. Same thing. Oh, here we go. See, I put this card in because that's a pretty big wall there, and he has to go through it, unless... I'm sure he's got a spell for Rag. Kel'Thuzad! That ain't good. That ain't good. I have my own Kel'Thuzad somewhere in this deck, but that ain't good. That ain't good at all. I do have a Twisting Nether. He's got a Mortal Strike from the Fairy and to kill off Rag. Oh. How are you going to do me like this? How are you going to do me like this? So Hogger is going to summon Knowles, which is good, because he doesn't have taunt the Knowles do. Would it be... I can't even Twisting Nether just yet. I was about to say, would it be beneficial for me to attack face, then Twisting Nether, but I can't even quite do that just yet. So... I don't anticipate him having a weapon. I could put out Harrison Jones just to have a person on the board. Okay, so first things first, we're trading into you. We need to get rid of him. We're going to have Hogger come out. I wish I had somebody else. I think we put out Harrison now just to get a person on the board. There's a chance that maybe he would have a weapon of some kind, like a legendary that would give a weapon. And yeah, I knew this from the first game I played. They make everyone a 1/1, I think. So I could probably stand to get rid of well, then again, variant's not that bad. You would get the taunt. You would get the taunt. Mind Control Tech's actually a pretty good card for this brawl, I'd say. Have we noticed him using a repeat yet? Because I bet you he's also got a Reno Jackson ace in the hole. All right, we do have our Twisting Nether. Well, I think well, he could have put that out first and then did that. I guess he made a little bit of a misplay there, I guess. But he's got his own Sylvanas. I have to Twisting Nether now. I have to Twisting Nether. It has to happen. Then I can get his Sneeds out next time. Yeah, we have to Twisting Nether now. There's really no way around this. I gotta get rid of Sylvanas. I could have dealt with everything up until that Sylvanas, because my own Sylvanas could have screwed his entire board up. I would have traded my Sylvanas. Oh, Dreadsteed. The infinite value of Dreadsteed. And there's freaking Nixia. This guy has... I don't have a Nixia. This guy... okay, Battlecry. Summon all your Death Rattle nerds. All right. How many Death Rattle guys have I spawned this game? All right. Stalag. Not bad, I guess. We can also put out you. Are you a demon? No, you don't count as a demon. You don't count as one either. And we'll also put out our Sylvanas. Deal 5 damage to a minion. I wish I could just deal 5 damage to his face. I'm going to keep armoring up here. I'm gonna win the long game. His hero power takes his health. My hero power stacks a shield on top of me. So we'll see how that plays out. Who's my legendary? I get a Tyrion! Put your faith in the light, Gul'dan. Oh, that has to be so annoying. Oh, and then the 5-3 Ashbringer. He's got the Swamp Ooze! Why wouldn't he have the Swamp Ooze? This is esports at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. This is esports at its finest. Come on, take a Dreadsteed. Oh, I really wish I could have taken the Dreadsteed there. Drain life, deal 2 damage. Okay. So we're both pretty much running out of cards here at this point. He was able to clear basically everything I had. I wasn't able to steal a demon for my demon heart to really be a big deal. Alexstrasza is not super helpful in this situation whatsoever. It would basically make him lose 1 health. Wait. Is that his second Blood Imp? He had one earlier. This Blood Imp didn't come from anything fancy, did it? Because that means he's not running Reno Jackson. My idea was wait for him to heal with Reno and then put out Alexstrasza. But man, you're just gonna go out there to die right now. I don't see a point in putting out Alexstrasza right now. I'm literally throwing out Alexstrasza to take away one of his hit points and have it die to a Swamp Ooze next turn or something. Give a minion plus 10 plus. Ow. 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 That hurts so much. I can't even begin to describe how badly that hurts. Now, we do have our Reno Ace in the hole, but I have no way of hurting that freaking thing. That's only a little bit horrifying. I got Reno. I could put out Alexstrasza and then give it Taunt. This thing will also have Taunt. That's not going to help. That will barely do anything, but yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, no? You guys get what I'm saying? That is horrifying. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to deal with that 11-11. That is rough, man. That is some tough stuff. Oh, he's actually sacrificing the Blood Imp. And now he's got Foot Reaper for some cleave. I need to draw my cleave. But here's the thing. It's not like I have 2 cleaves in this deck. I have the 1 cleave. So, ooh. Not Jiraxxus, Eredar, Lord of the Burning Legion. Not Lord Jiraxxus. Now, are his Infernals 1/1s? Okay, his Infernals are automatically 1/1s. But he does have a 3 damage. And I, of course, already used my, not Reno Jackson, my, who's the guy that steals the thingies? You guys know. Alright, we're gonna have to put you out here. Come on. Something helpful. Deadly Shot, destroy a random enemy minion. There's a 1 in 4 chance I get rid of the guy that I really, really need to get rid of. Well, actually, I can make that. No, I can't Demon Heart and Deadly Shot this. I haven't drawn either of my weapons yet. If I would draw the 1 weapon that gives me infinite attacks, I could clear his whole board like right now, except for the freaking 1/1, the 11/11. And then again, the Dreadsteed would keep coming back. Oh, man. Do I kill off one of his 1/1s? No. Do I kill off one of his 1/1s right now this turn? And then... No, he's gonna... we have to Deadly Shot. Come on. It gives me that. That's fine, I guess. Man. I think I've just gotten unlucky with the draws here. You guys saw the weapons and stuff I have. Maybe I should not have Prince Malcheser in this deck, because that's actually... It's giving me more Legendaries, but they could be bad Legendaries. Maybe I should swap that out for maybe a bit more of board clear. I think that might be the best thing going forward. Now, we can Reno here, but it's not going to help a ton. Oh, and Leroy. I didn't put Leroy in this deck. I acknowledge how useless Leroy is in this brawl. I have Leroy because Malcheser made him. Jeez. Okay. Well, I have enough mana now to basically kill off a... Well, actually, we need to put Leroy out first while his board is full, so he doesn't get a benefit. Now we need to kill off one of these things. Doesn't matter really which one. Actually, it does matter which one. Gosh darn it. I should have killed the Faux Reaper. I can kill him with Leroy. He'll be fine. Thumbs up. Let's do this. All right. I almost messed that up horribly by not killing off the freaking Faux Reaper because I forgot it has cleave. That 11-11 is horrifying, and I don't have an answer for it right now. I'm not a fan of that. Now, if I could draw... I'm happy the Infernals are only 1/1, so I'm very happy about that. But here's the thing. Even if I draw a weapon, the one weapon that gives me infinite attacks this turn, I could kill off these 4 guys here, but that's not going to help. Yes, Sarah, that's at the end of my turn. Let's see. He has 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage on board, plus his weapon. He's got lethal. There's nothing Sarah can do. GG, sir. GG. You got me good. Now, I'm thinking there's a couple revisions I can make to this deck. There's a couple of things I think I can do here. One, I don't think Varian is really going to be all that worth it. Where's Prince Malcheddar? Prince Malchazar, we can get rid of him because he just throws in extra things into the deck that just simply aren't helpful for me. Now, I need to make sure I don't have any repeats in here. A Whirlwind for some board clear could be good. We're going to throw in a Whirlwind. And what else can we do with this? What else can we possibly... I already have 1 cleave. Wait, I don't have a cleave in here? Yeah. Okay, it says ×2 right there, so I thought I didn't put a cleave in there from before. Give your taunt minions +2/+2. I don't see that being super helpful. I know who'd be good. We're going to grab ourselves an old favorite, the Sludge Belcher, just so we have a 1/1 with taunt that summons another 1/1 with taunt that they have to go through. I think that's not a bad idea. Now, do I really have a bunch of death? Okay, I have a good amount of death rattles in this deck. Not a ton. Okay. I'm wondering if Baron Rivendare is even useful. To be useful, I think I need to wait to use him. I need to make sure Baron Rivendare is out when there's already a bunch. Baron Rivendare and Kel'Thuzad are both cards that I need to have an already existing good board presence for them to actually be useful. I need to have a big board presence and then put out Kel'Thuzad, then have them all just like sacrifice themselves and they'll come back to life. I also need, haha, I'm golden, you're not. I need to have a bunch of death rattles on the board already, then put down Baron Rivendare. All right, so Gore Howl right away, but that's 7 mana, so I don't really need that. Reno, I don't need either one of those. Hogger on turn 1 could be nice because it's going to give me a bunch of 1/1 nulls with taunt. Protect the King will be good for when things get, things overwhelm me a little bit. Fool's Bane, we finally have that. I'm happy about that. Arr. Yeah, I'm very happy about Fool's Bane because unlimited attacks each turn cannot attack heroes. I can use this thing and all 4 of its charges to clear a bunch of 1/1s off the board. Like, I think that's going to be pretty good. That's probably the only use this thing will ever have. I haven't seen it online. Then again, I don't play a ton of ranked online, but, you know. All right, Battlecry, some of the use with taunt. So I just realized this little... No, he's not as good. I was about to say, this little Tidehunter here is as good as a Sludge Belcher, but he isn't actually because he doesn't have taunt himself. Oh, he's coining. He's got plays. He's got plays. All right, you're using charge cards. You realize that guy is... I'm not using any charge cards because a 1/1 with charge is literally nothing but a Stone Tusk Boar, and it's not helpful. It's like, what's the point, you know? We're going to put him out, and I'm going to end off the turn, so Hogger gives me a taunt card. There we go. Gonna keep putting out my little gnolls, man. Hogger's going to get them good. Oh, okay, so this guy's got an interesting deck. Deal 1 damage, huh? So basically, that's just a more expensive version of the Elven Archer. I wonder, judging by the card back, this guy may be a free-to-play guy or newish to the game. All right, give it. Oh, that is a good death rattle. We need to make sure that thing... Okay. I don't have any answers right now, so we're not going to mess with it. I may honestly, like, just armor up every turn until turn 5, then kill off everything first and kill this Anubisath Sentinel last because I don't want it giving a friendly minion +3/+3. Now that I think about it, I bet you Priest might be pretty good for this brawl. I didn't even think to do Priest. My first thought was make Legendaries, right? Oh, we got Starlight. Fugin's already dead. Now, here's the big question. Here's the big question. No, now he's going to run this guy in there. I wonder if Thaddeus is going to become a 1-1, because I have a feeling that might happen. I'm not sure, though. I don't know the exact interaction. I haven't seen it happen yet, so I need to, test it out for myself. But, all right. Triggering battle cries twice, I see. All right, Fugan, you better be in 11-11. Nope. No, he isn't. All right, so those cards are also useless. Oh, no. All right, on the bright side, geez, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can use myself and Thaddeus to get rid of all of the stuff on the board. All right, we're good. Fool's Bane. Ugar. All right, so I thought my ace in the hole of Thaddeus was no, that was Fool's Bane. Trying to think Thaddeus was actually going to work. We cleared the board. This man's got an Arcanite Reaper, and he's going to swing for the face. I faced a warrior the other day who was using pirates and weapons, and he had like an 8-4 or 8-3 or something like that Arcanite Reaper, and he just wrecked my existence. But it's okay, because I've got Dr. Balance, and I've got Armor Up. We're good. We're good. I've got Dr. Balance. Now, I play Standard. I don't play Wild, so I haven't seen like cards like Dr. Boom or Sludge Belcher or anything like that in a long time. Why? Oh, you just gonna rush down face, are you? Just gonna keep on rushing face, I see. Deal 2 damage to all non-Murlocs. Oh, no! Alright, we're just gonna clear the whole board there, I see. Alright, then. I got my Black Knight. Perfect! Perfect. Alright, Black Knight's about to get some value here. I could technically just use my weapon to kill it. It wouldn't be a big deal, but we'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it, and we'll armor up. Now, remember, with my weapon, I can't actually attack the enemy hero, so I can only attack minions. It's a 3-4. 3-4 for 5. That's not amazing. It's not bad. Okay, Discover a Beast. What's he got? Mr. Tomb Spider. Is going to be something spooky. Put out a bunch of minions. Put out a card that gives you a bunch of minions so I can put out Protect the King and have a bunch of my own minions. That'd be great. Be awesome. Be fantastic. Be spectacular. Absolutely fantastic. All right, Haunted Creeper. That's a start. Haunted Creeper is a start. I'll show you why it's a start here. Alex Straza changed his health to 15. That sounds amazing. All right, so we're gonna hit this. Now there's 3 little nerds on the board. Then we're gonna put out a bunch of you. Kill off one of these. I guess it doesn't matter which one I kill, technically. And kill one of you. And set his health down to 15. And armor up. Just keep on armoring. Just keep on armoring, man. Now, he is a warrior, so Whirlwind screws me. Cleave also hurts a lot. Good. He only got one of my taunts. That was best case scenario. Now he's got a couple of 1/1s, which that's all anyone has. I could Gore Howl up and start going for... No, Gore Howling going for face wouldn't make sense. I could also Reno heal myself all the way up here, which would be nice. I could Gore Howl and just start whittling down his guys, which I think I'm gonna. And armor up, and we'll attack his face. No point in trading, I don't think. I've got the card advantage right now. He's basically top decking, trying to hold for something good here, which is usually a good spot to have somebody, unless he gets some sort of a good card that can, like, really dig him out of that hole. It's sometimes hard to get out of that hole. Harvest Golem's not bad. It's going to summon an extra 1/1, I guess. It's not an amazing card, but, you know. I mean, I can kill both of them off here with my Gore Howl, and it'll do nothing to me. Armoring up. N'Zoth, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to kill off this thing. We're going to make sure... Oh, wait, I forgot I can't attack. I'm used to the other weapon where I can attack multiple times. We will wait until next turn, I think. I think we're going to wait till next turn. He's going to put out something. I think I'm going to Whirlwind the start. Kill off everything he has on his board. And then we're going to put out N'Zoth, which is going to bring back a couple of Death Rattle guys, which... Alright, that's fine. I don't think I had a ton of Death Rattle guys already, but N'Zoth should be a good play nonetheless. They should get some people on my board. I can start whittling him down. I can also cleave him instead of whirlwinding. I'm a whirlwind now because the problem with whirlwind is it hurts my guys as well. So if I can if I can use it now to board clear without hurting my own guys, that's pretty good. He does get some armor, but I'm okay with that. All right, so apparently, all right, so awesome. Stalag and Few can come out. Awesome. All right, good stuff. Now, I'm not going to overextend. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know, I could put out Reno now, but I'm not going to do that. And the reason why is he's a warrior. He could have cleave. He already showed he has cleave before. He could have whirlwind. He could have a brawl. There's lots of things warriors can do to get rid of a bunch of dinky 1/1s. The whole class is designed to do that. He's got himself a cruel taskmaster. We're going to get rid of him. So each time one of these guys dies, it's going to summon a Thaddeus. I think that's hilarious, by the way. Iron Juggernaut. That's amazing. Definitely got to get the Iron Juggernaut out. Now, we're going to trade you so we can bomb some face. And we're going to start whittling down his armor here. And still not going to overextend. That was my first time actually attacking with N'Zoth. Him yelling so sweet. The old gods, man. Creepy stuff. Alright, he's got himself Fiery War Axe. See, he's does pretty soon there. He's got the old Iron Juggernaut bomb. Or the mine, rather. It's going to happen. He's going to draw it here soon. He's just going face. He's hoping to be able to whittle me down. But you know what? It's not going to happen. I'm whittling him down, man. It's a warrior v warrior here, and since he's able to armor up every turn, and I can only do like 1 damage a time with all my minions, it's going to take a while to take him down. We're probably going to go to fatigue. I imagine this is going to be a fatigue match, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, Kor'kon Elite Size, let's see being good. That's literally just a Stone Tusk 4. And take that damage to your face. Kel'Thuzad would be nice. I was about to say Kel'Thuzad would be nice in case he ever actually gets something out there. Lotheb at this point is just a guy. I don't know if I even want to put out Lotheb, to be honest. I can't really... I think we just keep on doing damage to his face here. No, putting out Lotheb... Yeah, the battle cry is pretty much useless for him right now. Right now, putting out Lotheb would just be putting out a 1/1. I'd rather keep this in case he has a brawl or he has a way to get rid of all the things on my board. I'd rather have minions in my hand so I can instantly fill my board up again and just take him out. But he's getting closer and closer to drawing that mine. All right, so Death Rattles happened twice. Awesome. And now we put out my boy KT. And that may be actually overkill, because now we get 2 Thaddeus's, but my board's very much full. If I drop him down now, there's no point. I'm keeping Gorehal as well, just in case, you know, because that's 5 damage I can do for free. And keep in mind, I do have Reno, so I can restore myself to full health. I only have 11 health right now. I can go back to full, no problem, like at any time. So. Sylvanas, that's nice, but you know what? So every turn, I'm able to do 7 damage to him. He's able to mitigate 2 of that with his hero power. He's going to need to come up with something here. He's running out of options. He could die next turn. He could die by me attacking him next turn. No, he'd be 1 away. I could swing with my weapon. Yeah, he could definitely die next turn, for sure. All right, never mind. He's got a shield block. that puts me out of the kill range, I think. Tentacles for arms. That's not going to help you. Well, if he were smart, he would kill Kel'Thuzad. But, all right, yeah, he's smart. I thought he was going to go face. Thought he was going to go face. Next is Champion Sarad. That sounds like fun. Give me some spells. What will we get? What will we get? So deal 5 damage to a minion. Well, that stinks. Alright, we're getting closer and closer. We're really dragging this fight out here, but it's warrior v warrior, man. What do you expect? Let me guess, that mine's going to be at the bottom of his deck, isn't it? Isn't it? Just going to be sitting down there. Last card he gets. Gonna go to fatigue. There's no way I lose this game, though. We're basically coasting. We're coasting to the finish line. He's got himself a fiery war axe. The best thing to do with that axe is keep on killing minions every single turn. We got Nefarian. About to get myself some spells. And got ourselves an execute and an upgrade. Oh, give it +1/+1. All right, so now it's a 2/6. Awesome. All right, so because of that, we can put him in kill range. Well, should I attack with the weapon? I'm going to attack with the weapon right now. Get him with a nice gore howl. And the reason why is he's about to draw that mine. You guys ready for it? Here it comes. Here comes the mine. No, all right. All right, next turn for sure. Next turn for sure. He knows he's screwed. He's got 7 cards left to go. One of them is instantly going to deal 10 damage to him. Let's see here. I've got leap. There's nothing he can do to win here, I don't think. It's over. It's got to be. There's no way he can get enough armor to hide from my 6 damage gore howl. If you have minion with taunt, gain +1 durability. He doesn't. He's armoring up. And I'm going to be able to kill him out clean with gore howl. Ah! He chose suicide rather than dying to gore howl. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, there is our pack. There is our W. And I guess we'll go ahead and open that up here. Here, once again, is the deck. It's by no means the best deck, but it was fun. It's legendary stuff. Legendary stuff's fun. Let's go ahead and... what do we get? Huh? Huh? 4 commons and a rare. Boo. Boo. No fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's Tavern Brawl. And if you did, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.